friends, I'm your corporate guru, Rohit Chakravarti. Today got a special topic for you, that is how to become a super salesman. To become a super salesman, we will discuss upon few attributes of a salesman. When I say attribute of a salesman, that means what a salesman prepare or plan for the day when he starts his journey of sales. So I have got 5 pointers upon this attribute. Guys, all the 5 points are very important, so please watch the complete video. The last one is the best one. So coming back upon the 5 pointers, the first point is proper introductory speech of your organization. I repeat, proper introductory speech of your organization. Guys, we all go in the market. Being a sales person, we all go into the market, talk to customers, interact with customer, give proper introductory speech to the customer. Why I have chosen this first topic is very important, because when we visit in the market, we visit 10 visits, we take 20 visits, 30 visits, 40 visits. On each and every visit, we try to modify our introductory speech. Why to do that? Because our main concentration should be after the introductory speech, because the main part of our sales is after the introductory speech. So the introductory speech you can narrate simply as a 2 or 3 liners, which you can remember or you can learn or you can mug it out. What I mean to say, if it can be a simple 2-3 liners in the introductory speech, you can go and narrate it out. You don't have to change your introductory speech on each and every meeting. It becomes very easy. The life becomes very easy if you learn the introductory speech and keep in the mind. I have got a proper example of that is Dr. Vivek Bindra. I have seen many videos of Mr. Dr. Vivek Bindra in YouTube. He is one of the YouTube sensation. Badabusiness.com is his business, which runs in YouTube a lot. I have observed a unique thing of Dr. Vivek Bindra, that he had kept his all introductory speech same, simple, and 2-3 liners. He never changed his introductory speech, which helps him in focus upon the rest part of the content of his presentation. Guys, that is the right message what I want to give it to you guys, that please keep your introductory speech simple and sweet. Remember it so that you can just go and narrate it in front of your customer. The second part of our attributes is product knowledge. As I say, product knowledge is the backbone of the sales. You should have product knowledge. Every sales guy should have a product knowledge. When you sit in front of a customer, the customer has the rights of asking a lot of questions about the product. If you don't have that knowledge, that kind of knowledge, the comparisons, the premium knowledge, you won't be able to give right answers to the customer. Understand a very important thing, that you are the face of the company when you are sitting in front of the customer. If you give wrong information about the product, the customer get a wrong impression about you. Remember, the first impression is the last impression. It works here, guys. It works here. The first impression is the last impression. It works here. I will give you a very unique example upon this topic also. You might have heard about companies like IBM and Microsoft. What they do? They are basically product making company. They make IT software products altogether. They have set of skills, developers, architects sitting in their offices, and they continuously work upon products. You know, these guys also, these companies also have a beautiful sales team in front who work day and night with the customers. Their customers are like banks, finance industries, and other insurance industries. These companies sales guy go to these customers and talk about the contracts of 100 crores, 200 crores. Don't you think these sales team have to keep in the mind the kind of softwares they are selling, the kind of knowledge what they are making, the kind of skill set the people have? Then only they can pitch a proper product to the customers, to the clients. Guys, product knowledge is the most important thing in sales, which I always say, because it is the backbone. You need to have proper product knowledge. Then only you can stand in front of a client. The third most important thing, which is the best part of mine, which I like the most, is market mapping. Guys, market mapping, it is directly proportional to the geography of the area. Every sales guy need to do market mapping of his geography. Why? Because he need to know his geography. We need to understand which area is the IT parks are sitting, where is the trades are going, where the new airports are coming, where is the mass housings are coming, each and everything, the banking sectors, everything. Unless and until a guy do a market mapping of his area, he won't be able to catch the market, he won't be able to go and get the right customer for his client. It is very important to do market mapping so that he can also make smart decisions. He can do less effort and get more result from the market. A unique example I have in my mind, you might have seen the next door gym or the fitness club in and around your locality. Have you ever thought the owner who is putting a fitness club had done any market mapping or not? Guys, they do lot of working behind it. The next door fitness club or the gym guy, he's also having a setup in his mind that the other competitors, what kind of footfalls they are having in that area, what kind of people are sitting in that area, is the youth are more in that area or the aged guys are there more than 40. Guys, it is very important. The fitness club owner is spending money behind his center, so he will definitely look upon the footfall, and that footfall guess or the working strategy can only be done if he has done a proper market mapping in that area. So that's why I say market mapping is one of the most important point in the whole attribute. The next point is rate analysis. So when you have done market mapping, you are giving a very good speech of your company, as well as you have a complete product knowledge. The fourth point is rate analysis. You have a query, now you need to convert it into an order. The rate analysis is the bridge between that query to order, rate analysis, query to order, rate analysis. What I mean by rate analysis is the basic price of the product, the GST component, and the logistic component. Nowadays logistics are changing, the whole environment are changing, diesel price are going up and down, everything is changing, as well as the GST is playing a very important component in the whole rate analysis. Coming back upon the basic price also depends upon the raw material purchase and all the kind of logistic which is bringing the material in this component. What I mean to say, a guy should have a proper knowledge of rate analysis. When I say rate analysis, it also means comparison of rates. When he is sitting in front of the customer, the customer should not get an impression that the guy is not ready to discuss upon the rate. A sales guy has to be prepared with his rate work whenever he is sitting in front of a customer. Because again guys, the first impression is the last impression. You cannot leave your customer without giving the rate if he is asking the rate. You cannot leave the customer without giving the rate if he is asking the rate. So rate analysis is one of the most important component in the attributes. The most easy and very unique example of rate analysis is this premium car segment. The premium car segment has gone up and down because of this VAT to transition of GST. Coming upon, I will give you I will explain a little upon that. Previously, the expensive car or the premium car segment were charging around 55% of the tax, which includes the VAT and other charges. Now the component has reduced to 43%, which is the GST part. If you observe properly, there is a dip of 13%. Guys, there is a dip of 13%, which is a unique thing. The premium car segment has got a benefit of 13%. That increase the whole basic selling profitability and every business of the premium car segment. So that's why I say rate analysis is very important. Rate analysis is very important for in the whole attribute. Last but not the least, but the most important one, as I always say, the last point is journey route management. If I say planning of the day, journey route management. When I say journey route management, what I mean, a sales guy, when he starts his day, he should plan his route in such a way that so that wherever he is going, he should take the maximum output from there. He should plan in such a way, in whichever route he is going, he should take a maximum output from there. If he is meeting 3 customers, 5 customers, 10 customers, the planning should be thorough. so that his major cold calls can be converted into order in a later on stage. I repeat, his major cold call can be converted into order in a later on stage. A unique example I will give you upon JRM, journey route management, is I have got it from the old times from Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha has a lot of disciples working or preaching under him. He used to give messages upon societies and everything. These disciples used to go to different cities, different towns, different villages and pass those messages, spiritual messages to different people. And then these disciples used to come back from the same route to their monastery by taking food from them. Guys, see the uniqueness upon this thing. The journey route management has been working there also. There was a route under which all disciples used to work, and they used to pass this message from house to one house to another house to another house, and they used to come back by taking food back to the monastery. This journey route management is very important for all the sales guy. If a sales guy plan his route daily, if a sales guy plan his route weekly, the successes will be in his pocket. There is no chance he will fail. He will always get success in his journey route management. Guys, these were the 5 points which were the most important for attributes for the sales guy. If you guys follow this 5 point, or if you guys like this 5 point, or you will practice this 5 points, you will become a super salesman. I will repeat, you will become a super salesman. Thank you guys for listening me so patiently. I, Rohit Chakravarti, signing off for the day.